Hi guys, it's Riley from Rocket Zero and welcome to another vehicle tutorial. In this vehicle tutorial, we're going to be building this boat. This is our second boat tutorial. The first one that we built was that little guy over there, but I think it was blue. I think it's behind the big boat, but regardless, this is our second video. And what do we need for this boat? We need some black wool, some block of quartz, some quartz stairs, some stone slab, some birchwood stairs, some birchwood planks, some oakwood stairs, a fence, cobblestone wall, and a couple other blocks. I already took the liberty to build this big column just so I could start building in the middle of the water. So we're going to grab our black wool and we're going to place 2 blocks. And on top of those 2 blocks above water level, we're going to place a quartz block and then 1 right behind it. Now we're going to put this block and we're going to put 2 on the right and 2 on the left, taking this block out. Now we're going to put that extra block and we're going to line up 2 on the left, take that block out. Put that extra block, 2 on the right, take that block out. And now we're gonna do the same thing that we've been doing, but now by 5. So 1 extra block, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take this block out. And then 1 extra one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna take this little guy out, and then right below this one, we're gonna put sit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sits. Right below this one, we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets. And then we're going to put 1 here inwards, then 1 back here. Excuse me, I had to burp there. So now that we put this block right here, we're going to connect it and we're going to stop 1 short like that. So it looks like that. Now we're going to grab our black wool and we're just going to put it all below the blocks that we see. So let's do this. I don't know why I'm underwater for this. We can do it outside of the water. And another row. I live in Aurea, so like fishing over here, it's basically like it's mandated pretty much. So I don't really enjoy fishing. I mean, it's fun just to be out with your friends out in the water, just having a good time. But the whole waiting game, it's not for me. I want instant action. If I could throw the fish and rod in the water and then like pull it back up in 2 seconds and have to fight a fish for it, that'll be okay. Because I mean, reeling it in, that's the fun part. But waiting, that's not for me. So now we're gonna get right below it. So that way when we're like underneath the boat, it actually looks like a real boat. So we're just gonna bring this row back underneath the boat to basically give it a floor. Now, same thing on this side. That's a weird view. Where like you can kind of see out of it. Look at that guy. Okay, so let's continue with this. We're going to pull it back. I don't know. So do you guys like fishing? Just, I don't know. Let me know down below. Just talk to me. We actually used to have a boat before we sold it, but I'm glad we got rid of that because that was a lot of work cleaning it because, you know, it was out in the water, so birds like to poop in it, and that was not fun. So now we did that, what we're going to do is that we're going to give it kind of like, so it looks like it's indented. That way it's not just like a flat wall. We're going to take this blocks out. And we of course need to add 1 for the ones that we take out so it doesn't look all stupid. We're going to take this guy out too. And then on this side, we're going to take this guys out and add in a block in the empty spaces. And there we go. That's pretty much the shell of the boat. Now we're going to grab our quartz, or not our quartz, but our birch wood planks. And we're just going to fill this guy in. I think birch wood looks really good on a boat because in most boats they have that really like white wood. It's not really white, but just it's like cream color. Birch wood. Is birch wood a real tree? Who knows? Oh, I don't. So we're just gonna continue with this and let's bring this back all the way here. Now, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to look over here. I want to make sure I have it right for you guys. So yeah, it's going to be in this second block. We're going to put 1, 2, 3. There we go. So we're going to grab our birchwood stairs. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, like so. Now we're going to grab our oakwood stairs, and we're going to put them facing this way. We're going to put 2 here, and then 2 here. That's so our guest in our boat can chill out, just have a good time, enjoy the view. Maybe go and visit that island. So now we did that. We're going to go grab our fence, not our fence, but our cobblestone wall. I'm going to put 2. 1. Whoops. 2. I'm going to pull it back. So that way it's 3, like that. Same thing on this side. That's going to be for our engine. So 1, 2. and then a third one going this way. We're gonna grab our stone slab, and we're gonna put 2. That's our engine. I think it looks pretty cool. So now that we did that, let's do the roof. We are gonna add 2 more block of quartz on this side and this side. And now let's put our quartz stairs on the top. That's what's gonna be holding our roof. Now that we did that, we're gonna grab our stone slab and we're just gonna connect it like so. Another row. And so it doesn't just look like a big ugly square. We're gonna put 3 in the front and 3 in the back. Now that we did that, we can start with our detail, and we're gonna grab our, oops, I messed up, guys. Look at that. Sorry about that. There we go. We're gonna put 3 right here. And then our oak wood stairs go here. Look at that. I even took the time to go look over there to make sure I had it right, only to get it wrong. Alright. Let me go. Why can I not run? What's going on? Let's grab our fence. We're going to put 2 here. That's going to be for a table. So now we have pretty much everything that we need. We're going to clear our inventory, and we're going to start grabbing a couple stuff. We need some red wool, snow, couple item frames. I also need a lever, daylight sensors. We also need a button. What else do I need? I know I need this, a jukebox, and a chest. Where's the jukebox? There we go. So let's add the jukebox. That goes here. Our chests go here. And for our anchor, I think it looks really cool. What we're going to do is that we're just going to grab one. And I think the anchor goes on the left side of the boat. I'm not completely sure. I don't think it matters, but somebody told me it did. So there we go. The reason we need this button is because if we take the button out, the anchor just falls all the way down. So we need that button to hold the anchor. And there we go. Now for the top, some boats don't really have solar panels on the top, but they do have like just sensors of some sort. Just like, I don't know, like a satellite. So that looks pretty cool. And there we go, our antennas, so we can listen to the radio while we're out in the water. What is that guy still swimming? Look at him. And now we're gonna have pretty much, what's that thing? A cooler. There we go. I couldn't think of it. So our red, the snow on the top, and it just gives it that cooler look. I think it looks pretty cool. I get it because it's a cooler. That's a horrible joke. Okay, so our 2 item frames go here. And we also need, before we get rid of the item frames, we need to go grab stone. So we can do this like so. And we also need to grab this again. I'm sorry, but I messed up. There we go. An item frame goes here. I'm going to put a fish there. That's going to be your fish finder. And for steering wheel, are we done with everything that we need here? I think so. So let's go clear our inventory. Let's go grab a fish. Where's the fish is at? It's going to be by the food. Our fish. Let's go grab some fishing poles. Some with a bait, some without it. And our steering wheel, as always, it's going to be our brewing stand. So we're going to put that up here. We're going to put our fish here. And then here's going to be your fishing rods. Here's one with bait. And now back here in most boats, you basically, not most boats, but in bigger boats, we also need to grab a flower pot, because that's going to be where we're going to put our fishing rods. So you can put them out here while you can continue to relax, just having a good time. Wait, this one doesn't go here. Here we go. In most bigger boats, there's actually like a whole like fish cleaning station. So that's where we're going to grab our cauldrons, or cauldrons. There we go. Did I even say that right? Who knows? So we're going to grab 2. One with water, and then the other one where all the little fish guts are going to go, and you can just flush them down there. And then before we go, we are going to need to grab a pressure plate. Where are the pressure plates? Oh god. Here we go. Here's our pressure plates. We're going to put 2. So that way people can have somewhere to like eat their fish or their lunch. And there we go, guys. We're pretty much done with this boat. I think it turned out right. Let me know what you guys thought down below. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment what you would like us to build next, and maybe we'll build that like patrol fishing boat, or maybe this even big boat, although that would be a really long tutorial. There we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This was William from Rocket Zero, and we'll see you next time.